Let's talk kicks the Leel's way.
My love for sneakers is something special. I got kicks the average guy my age wouldn't even have or wouldn't even know about. But my favorite sneaker of all time is the Nike Air More Up Tempo 96 black and white colorway. These sneakers right here mean something special to me. Just something about this black and white that make it just like pop. Just black and white can go with anything. You could swag this with sweatpants, a flight jacket, an old school starter's jacket, or even a pair of jeans. Don't quote me on that. If you could rock them with jeans, then you could rock them. But me personally, I like to throw the sock over the sweatpants and just rock it with an old school look. These right here is my favorite sneaker of all time. I remember I was in high school, freshman year. They were sitting in Foot Locker in like 2015. They was just sitting on the shelf, and I didn't have the money at the time. But I always told myself, when I get older, I'm gonna get these. Definitely got these. And another thing, these Nike up tempos worn by Scottie Pippen himself was never assigned to him. Nike did bad, but we all know in the hood that these went platinum under his name. We all knew these as the Scottie Pippen sneaker, even though it was never his sneaker. This right here was something special. Just the AIR written on the side just makes the sneaker for me. Here we have my second favorite Nike shoe of all time, the Nike Air Penny 3. This white and royal blue colorway right here is just special. Yo, I remember I was in second grade in 2008. I'm walking down the hall because my mom had just got me these. I'm walking down the hall to the water fountain. I went to Amber Charter School. I'm walking, and one of my friends complimented me on these. He shouted me out saying, "Yo, I see you, bro. You couldn't tell me shit." I felt like I was this shit walking to that water fountain with the fresh Nikes on. Like, oh my gosh, these right here to do something. Worn by Penny Hardaway himself. Oh, and another thing, Nike Penny threes are slept on, highly slept on. Everybody goes for the one, twos, then they skip to the famous foam posits. But these right here deserve more recognition to me. Oh my gosh, here we have here my third favorite Nike shoe of all time, the CB94 Charles Barkley's. These black, white, and purple colorway is a game changer. These was worn by Charles Barkley himself. These right here is a platinum sneaker in the hood. I repeat, a platinum sneaker in the hood. Everybody feels like these drop every other 4 to 5 years, but these are a mandatory cop every time they release. Y'all want to hear a funny story about these CB94s right here? So these released last year for like the 100,000th time. But anyways, that's beside the point. My mom had got a pair for the first time. So I've been hearing this is the hardest sneaker to put on earth. To me personally, if I really want to put the sneaker on, I'm gonna put it on with no effort. I'm gonna find a way to put my kicks on. But long story short, I'm in my room. I hear something going on up front, mad commotion. My mom tussling. I'm thinking something's like going left. I come up front, my mom has a spoon and a shoehorn, and she's tussling with this sneaker. I'm like, what are you doing? This sneaker is mad easy to put on. She said, no, it's not. I said, I guarantee you, if I go to my room and bring my pair up front, I'm gonna show you how to put them on. I'll put these on with ease. She's like, get the out of here. I'm like, I definitely did. She was flabbergasted. She was amazed and she was fake had an attitude with me. Like, how you put these on? And I've been take it took her 30 minutes to put this sneaker on. 30 minutes. I've been hearing a lot of rumors about people cutting this first elastic band right here so they can easily put their foot in. But me personally, I don't want to ruin the sneaker. But if y'all have trouble putting this sneaker on, I have a way for y'all to put it on. Me, I put my foot in going this direction, and then when I put the sneaker on, as I'm putting my foot in, I twist the sneaker and just like force my foot in. It's a slick and easy way for me. I don't know about y'all, but I'm just giving y'all my advice. Now it's time for me to give my flowers. First and foremost, I want to give my flowers to my moms. But my moms made sure I was fresh since a kid. The flyest kicks. I even couldn't wait till I got her shoe size because when I was her shoe size, I done stole about 2 to 3 sneakers from her. It was the Copper Foam Posits, Nike Flight Posits, Green Goblin colorway, and Air Max 97 Gold colorway. A funny story about the Copper Foam Posits, they was a size 8.5 men. I was in fifth grade. I was about a size 7. Best believe I wore that 8.5. I had the boats on, but it was just the fact of knowing I had copper phone posits. Phone posits was big in 2012, from 2010 to like 2014 era. And shout out Pops because when it came to kicks on the court, he came in clutch. And shout out my grandparents because they made sure they funded the money for my sneaker addiction. My first bouquet of flowers I'm gonna give to my Uncle Rel. Uncle Rel was the sneaker god. Back in the day, I used to just sit in his room and just be amazed. I used to be like, wow, this is heaven. But I'm just saying, his room was set up with the Slam magazines, old Kobe boxes. He had every NBA college player poster up. That was just like the love of sneakers for me and the love of sneakers he had. He motivated me today. He really motivated me. My collection is because of him. When I had first got my phone, my Uncle Red was the first contact I had. We used to text each other about every sneaker release or old sneakers or what's like everything sneakers we used to text about. Since I got my first phone in 2010, it was a flip phone. Yeah, I had a flip phone. It don't matter. But we used to text on that. So imagine the passion for sneakers I had. I also used to have my eye on my uncle's collection, Jared Jamel and Jamal. Yeah, I'm about to stitch on myself, but they already know. I couldn't wait till I got their shoe size. I snuck a pair. I used to sneakily wear one of my uncle's sneakers. He knew and I got in trouble for it, but that was just my passion and the risk I was willing to take for the love of sneakers. Now I'm gonna tell y'all why I love sneakers. Sneakers always gonna have a special spot in my heart. Just because you can have a memory with sneaker, it can make your day or break your day. But you're always gonna remember that sneaker. To me, it's just the fact of knowing the history about a sneaker. You got the Jason Kids who wore sneakers. You got the Tim Duncans who wear platinum in the hood. You got the Allen Iverson who made Reebok popular. Most of us back in the day either seen our favorite basketball player with a sneaker or you seen it on a TV show. You had Martin who always stood fresh with the Nikes, the Reeboks, the Jordans, and then you definitely had Fresh Prince right here. Fresh Prince stood fresh. Anyhow, sneakers was just that you had that aura when you had a pair of kicks on. You had Dennis Rodman who changed the game. I know it was one year Dennis Rodman's outsold Jordans. That's how big sneakers was because you seen that one person who swagged them. Like it's just sneakers will forever just live on. And then in my era, we had the LeBrons, the KDs, the Kobe's, and we had Kyrie's. Me growing up, it was special to see a sneaker released on a holiday season. You had Easter pack, you had the Christmas pack, and then you also had Black History Month packs, and we also had All Star Game. I couldn't wait for the All Star Game because everybody had flavors of sneakers. You had LeBron who had the Big Bang nines. You had Kobe sevens, the Galaxy look. You had the Galaxy KD fours. Like we just had it all when it was holiday season. We couldn't wait to ask our parents. When we all knew Christmas was around the corner, we was asking for our favorite basketball player's sneaker. It's just like, oh man, I could shed a tear for a sneaker right now. Last but not least, I want to appreciate you guys because I've been procrastinating on getting this whole podcast started. I was supposed to start it in August, but I was just bullshitting. But I'm here now. I'm gonna have more content for you guys. I'm gonna have guests. I'm gonna go around to all the sneakerheads I know. They're gonna show their collection and they just gonna show love. We're gonna have more in store. Peace out. And don't forget to kick it the Leel's way. We're going to always kick it the Leel's way on this podcast.